Hello children, today we are going to learn about the second part of our lesson, Primary 5, Chapter 2, First Term, Body System, Part 2. In this part, we are going to learn about another two important body systems in our body. These are digestive systems and nerve systems. Okay, let's go and see. How do we digest food? My dear children, we know food gives us energy to carry out our day-to-day activities, and also it helps to grow and develop. So, how can we get energy to do the work? Yes, the digestion process will help to convert the food into energy. What is digestion? It is the process of breaking down food into simpler substances. What is digestion? It is the process of breaking down food into simpler substances. Our digestive system is made up of a long, twisting tube. It starts from the mouth and ends at the anus. Keep it in your mind. Digestion begins from the mouth and ends in small intestine. My dear children, digestive system starts from the mouth and ends at the anus. But the digestion, it begins from the mouth and ends in small intestine. Let's go and see what are the main organs in our digestive system. Here in the picture, you can see what are the main organs in our digestive system. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, liver, small intestine, large intestine, and the rectum. Okay, what is the function of mouth? Digestion begins in the mouth. My dear children, keep it in your mind. Our digestion begins in the mouth. Inside the mouth, there are some glands which called salivary glands. Salivary glands produce saliva to moisten and soften the food. Do you know, my children, once we take the food into our mouth, our teeth will help to break the food into small pieces. Then after that, this saliva will help to moist and soften the food. Inside the mouth, you know, we have a tongue. This tongue helps to roll the food into tiny balls and push into the esophagus. What is esophagus? Yes, it is a long muscular tube. Contracts and relax movements of the esophagus will allow the food to move down to the stomach. In the esophagus, it contains muscles. So, These muscles contract and relax to cause wave-like movements. Then after that, it helps to go down to the stomach. Okay, what is the stomach then? Very good. It is a stretchy sac that acts like a mixture for the food. Do you know, my children? When we take the food into our body, that food stays in the bag-like stomach for 3 to 4 hours. Digestive juices secrete from the stomach wall. There are many digestive juices secrete from the stomach wall. Muscular stomach walls churn this mix of food and digest juices. Inside the stomach, the muscles of the stomach wall will help to churn this mixture of food and digestive juices. Let's go and see what is a small intestine. From the stomach, the food will enter to the small intestine. So the digestion ends in the small intestine. It is mixed with more digestive chemicals produced by the pancreas and liver. Walls of the small intestine absorb the nutrients from the digested food. These nutrients can absorb to the blood, and then after that, the blood will transport these digested food to all parts of our body. Then, large intestine. The undigested food passes on the large intestine, and also the water which is removed by the undigested food absorbed by the walls of large intestine. Solid waste is thus formed and proceeds into feces in this large intestine. Then rectum. Do you know, my children? The feces are stored in the rectum. Then what about the anus? Yes, the feces are expelled from the body by the anus. Anus help to get out of the feces from your body. Okay, my dear children, I hope you have understand about the main parts of our digestive system and their function. Let's go and see what is the other important body system in our body. Here, the nervous system. Our nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. In the picture, you can see what are the main parts of that nervous system. Nervous system can controls all the body functions in our body. Let's go and see what are the functions of these main organs in our nervous system. Brain. What is a brain, my dear children? Yes, the brain is a grey, wrinkly organ situated inside the skull. Brain is the center of the nervous system. It can control all the body function. Next, the spinal cord. The spinal cord is a long, thin tubular bundle of thread-like structures called nerves. It runs from our brain down through your back, and the nerves branches out to reach different parts of our body. The spinal cord carries the informations from the brain to the body. Okay, my dear children. Now you know how the nervous system helps to take the informations throughout our body. So, how the nerve system take the messages? Yes, the nervous system receives informations from our five sense of organs. Here you can see what are the five sense organs in our body. Eyes, ears, nose, skin and tongue. Again, eyes, ears, nose, skin and tongue. These five organs are the main sense organs. The nerves in these organs provide a path for information to be transmitted to the brain through the spinal cord. We know skeletal system and muscular system work together helps to do the movements. Like that, our nervous system will help to all the other body systems to do their work. All the body systems are controlled by our brain. Our brain controls many actions that we are doing in our day-to-day activities. Okay, what are reflex action? Yes, the actions which are rapid and happens without us thinking about them are reflex actions. Can you remember, my children? I told you in our day-to-day activities we have to do many actions. Some of the actions are not rapid and those actions can happen with thinking about it. But there are some other actions, they are rapid and happens without us thinking about them. So, the actions which are rapid and happens without us thinking about them are reflex actions. Here, in these two pictures, we'll show the two examples of reflex actions. Look at the first picture. What is it? Yes, we would pull our hand away from a hot object without thinking about it. In the second picture, yes, when someone hits to us, eventually and quickly we have to take our leg. So there are some actions, they are rapid and happens without us thinking about them. These actions are reflex actions. So my dear children, I hope in this video you have learned about the body system, nervous system and digestive systems. We will meet with another video very soon. Thank you.